What's up, Rumble and YouTube? Today I'm going to show you what is, in my opinion, the ultimate concealed carry handgun. So this is the Smith & Wesson Shield Plus chambered in 30 Super Carry. So many of you are probably already familiar with the Shield and the Shield Plus by Smith & Wesson, but a lot of you probably don't know much about the 30 Super Carry caliber. So it's a new caliber that came out in 2022, so about a year ago. And what is so cool about it, it has about the same power factor as 9mm, but it's smaller. It's a 32 caliber, I think, actually, but the name of it is 30. Anyways, it has about the same power factor as 9mm, but you can get more bullets in the magazine. So with the small flush fit magazine, you can get 13 rounds plus one in the gun. I already checked the gun to make sure it was clear before I started the video because I'm doing a one-handed deal here. So that's what it looks like with the flush fit 13 rounder. You can see how small the gun is with my hand over it. I mean, if you're familiar with the Shield Plus, it's very similar to like the SIG 365, the Ruger Max, all those little 1.5 stack magazine guns that started coming out recently. So we're going to take the magazine back out. I'm going to show you with the large magazine, which holds 16 rounds plus one. So you got 17 rounds in a very compact little carry gun. That's like Glock 19, Glock 17 capacity and power in a very small yet shootable handgun. So I'm going to pop that magazine out. Now let's talk about the gun itself. So why do I love the Smith & Wesson Shield Plus so much? Well, it's available with a safety or without a safety. I'm a safety guy. I like having safeties on my guns, but I don't like massive, big plastic safeties. So this gun comes with a small metal safety that's very tactile when you flick it up and flick it down. It's like a strong click. So I like the way the safety's made on the gun. I like the overall design of the gun as far as looks go. I like the little scalloped rear serrations back here, sort of that fish scale they've done on all the M&Ps. I think the Smith & Wesson logo and everything looks good. So it's a good looking gun, but it's also very ergonomic. So it has a very rough texture on the handle here, like a sandpaper feel, and I really like the feel of that. Has a great trigger. I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger. It is clear. Very light trigger. You do have a viewport up top, and I have night sights on mine. It came that way. They're not glowing right now because it is daytime, but they all three glow green, I believe, even though during the daytime your front sight is like an orange or red. On the other side, it says 30 Super Carry on the barrel, Smith & Wesson on the front there. I think if you have the 9mm model, it says 9mm on top of the barrel. But other than that, it's pretty much identical to the 9mm gun, I believe. It's just in a different caliber. Now, I just think having the extra rounds is fantastic because instead of, if you had the 9mm, I think you're at 14 rounds. Well, this one I'm at 16 rounds. That's 2 more rounds. Hey, I'll take as many rounds as I can get with the same power factor. So with the flush fit, I've got 13 rounds. I think the 9 is like 11 or 10. So, I mean, that is a big difference in my opinion. I have a nice inside the waistband holster. It clips over a belt. I'll go ahead and put that in to show it to you real quick. So there you go. Now, there's not a lot of guns available in the 30 Super Carry yet. I hope that more and more come out. I hope that this caliber really takes off. It's made by Federal, and I think it's fantastic. But I think the only guns available right now is the Shield Plus, the Shield EZ, which is a different design of the Shield. I'm not as big on it. I think it holds less ammo. I'm not positive. It has like a grip safety. I don't know. I'm just not big on the Shield EZ. I'm not big on the Equalizer. So I like the Shield Plus. It's more of a classic, serious carry gun. And then the Nighthawk Custom Company, they make a 1911 in 30 Super Carry. I don't know how many rounds it holds, but those Nighthawk Customs are very expensive. I think they're $3,000 or more, maybe slightly less than that, but very expensive 1911s. So the options are limited. I would love to see some more options available in this caliber. I would love to see the Mossberg MC2C, MC2SC, those Mossberg pistols. Would love to see those available. I would love to see maybe some Glocks. some other companies, maybe Ruger. I would love to see some other companies using the 30 Super Carry. I'd love to see it take off. But right now, this is your choices. I think it's an excellent choice. I love the Shield Plus anyways. I think it is basically about as good as you can get when it comes to concealed carry. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.